Hey everyone, I just wanted to say that this video is basically like an appetizer for a video to come. It's an appetizer for an essay style video critiquing GPO and its business practices and how its gameplay doesn't really respect its players. Me and my friend Miko, who I've done some content with in the past, are working on it. He's actually done most of the work on the video so far, and I need to match that, and I need to actually start, working on the actual essay portion. But yeah, this is something that has been in the works for about 3 weeks now, on and off, just talking about it once in a while. But we recorded this 2 weeks ago, and I have just been sitting on it because I've been wanting to use it as like B-roll for the actual video, but I think we say some important things in the video. So I'm going to release an edited version of the parts that I deem most important, and I'm going to release this as an appetizer video for the main essay. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Oh yeah, it should also encourage exploration. Exploration is like doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
Literally, you sail for miles and miles and nothing happens. But in One Piece, you sail for like 5 minute. Freaking everything's chaos.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God! You speak of the devil. They gave the laser beam to the Kraken. I forgot.
For pop-ups, they added pop-ups.
There's pop-ups
for ads.
Like actually?
No, I mean, to an extent, it's like claim this and by watching this ad.
Oh my God!
And it's like, vroom, you might get one.
Also, the evasive should be part of. You should unlock it through observation hockey. I don't care whether V1 or V2, but it should be unlocked through observation hockey. Right now, you just start with it, but I feel like.
Yeah, so it's kind of meh.
Evasive?
No, evasives is fine. I'm talking about Ken.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, I don't think Ken is that powerful, like what people make it sound like.
It really is in the show.
Yeah, but like
you can run circles around guys with Ken in the show.
In the show, yeah, but here you just like you get hit by a stray attack from any.
Dude, literally a bazooka one bazooka that hits the ground right next to you and it's all over.
That's what confused me about the PvP community when they said it was toxic. It wasn't. It really. I mean, back in the day when you couldn't there was only 2 fighting styles that allowed you to Geppo. You couldn't really do anything else. But in one, that was your main source of damage. So I mean, I guess I see the issue, but like nowadays it seems kind of fair more than anything because of like the huge amount of M1 damage, especially and it has a 25-second cooldown. So I feel like it's
nerfed
if anything
ground before it wasn't even gutted. It was just nerfed for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, how far is the merchant? I forgot the merchant was a thing.
It was a good idea, but honestly, for this kind of map, it's awful.
Yeah. He's way better in the first sea.
Well, if they're not going to add anything in between the islands, then what's the point of increasing the size in between them?
Yeah.
It's literally
like
no
the
point.
Islands are just bare. Hey, Zamitre, me and Miko had the bright idea to play GPO. Well,
research purposes.
For research purposes, and that's not even a joke. We're gonna make a video essay on why GPO fell off and what it needs to do to come back.
Needs to like slash all the predatory pricing bullshit and actually be a game and not a fucking dock
Val-
market of bullshit.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna. We need to bring up the fact that the chests are now like slots. It used to just be random. Now it looks like CS:GO slots.
Yeah, they turned it to look like CS:GO slots. Right? It isn't. Didn't he like add that like right as they were talking about making law?
Influences gambling.
Europe, sue these people.
The crafting system. Oh well, it's time, Miko.
This thing's pretty short. Oh wait,
that's the crafting system is basically the fishing system.
Yeah, they added it just for fish.
You're pretty much just gonna craft for
just
fishing
sea
bait.
creatures.
Holy visual glitch. Oh, it's Ryuma!
Oh, I need help. I really need help.
Is that enough help?
No.
Why is it still on you?
This guy is like the pinnacle of why this game sucks. Two moves.
Hold on. I need to get footage of that M1 damage. Actually, I don't need to get footage of anything.
Oh, he literally warps on top of you. And he can just like block, break, warp on top.
I want you guys to look at this M1 damage. That is 87 M1 damage. Now, I don't know if he has damage reduction in his kit. I would have to ask him, but I have not. So we're just going to assume this is without damage reduction. We're going to give it the benefit of the doubt. He has no damage reduction. Now, if this was 87 damage raw coming from Ryuma, and let's say Miko has an average of 1900 HP, so 1900 HP off of a level 675 player. So level 675 player with an average of 1900 HP, 1900. They're taking 87 damage per M1 from Ryuma. Now, an M1 string is 5 M1s. So 5 times 87 is 435. So that's 450 HP. Now, 1900 divided by 87 is 21.8. So 22 M1s coming from Ryuma, and you're dead. This is a mini boss. You can make the argument that in One Piece, technically Ryuma is the strongest swordsman ever. And this is not talking about agenda piece. This is talking about like the lore and everything. Ryuma was originally the strongest swordsman. He was the first person to slay a dragon. He is a renowned swordsman in ancient time. He's regarded as the world's strongest swordsman ever. Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman today. Now, the issue with that is that this is zombie Ryuma, which is being possessed by Brook in the canon of One Piece. Or not Brook, but he has the skill set of Brook because of Gecko Moria's shadow magic or shadow fruit. 87 M1 damage, I believe, is more than Mihawk, is more than Roger, is more than Doflamingo. I think it's more than Big Mom. You can fact check me on Big Mom. I'm honestly not too sure, but this is absolutely outrageous for a character that has absolutely no cooldowns, absolutely no drawback. It can teleport. Ryuma can teleport on you if he can't get to you fast enough. And once he does so, he will almost immediately throw out the triple slash, which is a block break, block breaking you, and then getting a free M1 string. This is absolutely absurd. Miko went from full HP to half HP, or a little less than half HP. He's around like 45% right now, I think. But again, this is absolutely absurd. I think not only does there need to be balancing on player side, but there needs to be balancing on PvE. Because me and Miko are primarily PvE players. There's just not a lot to do in the game PvE wise when there is stuff like this where it makes the game pretty much unplayable. Remember, Ken Hockey is good against this guy. Ow, never mind.
The block break. He has a block break that recharges every 5 seconds while it goes on cooldown for like over 30 for us. We have the same ability.
Okay, here we go.
Get in the air, get in the air, get in the air. Stay in the air.
Is he gonna drop it? No, he's
gonna. No, he is.
There we go. My bad.
I missed. You didn't. You can turn on your cannon now if you want.
Yeah, you're right. Ow. Well, too bad, because my can was used up.
Same here. He's moving really fast while blocking.
That's not fair. I mean...
I'm about to die.
Like, actually?
Yes!
Okay. Find Thunderfold in, I guess. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the mechanic. Oh, God.
Around 13,000.
Oh, there's Roger. It got rid of my thing. It got rid of my flight. What? Where is he? He invisible?
Yes.
Well... God. At least it's when I'm recording, right? Is he underground? No, okay. Oh, you got him?
Yes, I think he was underground.
Rest.
Where is he?
What? Yeah, he's underground. Oh my God.
I need health.
He's on me.
He might be dead.
No, he's above ground. What? I'm dead.
I don't know where he is.
This is bullshit. This is
I froze. Wait, no, I just can't dash, I think.
Oh, I forgot to set my spawn.
Where the frick?
I'm at, Not whole cake.
I'm just gonna jump in the water. I literally can't locate him.
Yeah, we can't fight that.
Well, darn. There's no way to redeem it either. Like you literally have to play through that entire damn thing again.
It's you don't even have to. You don't fight him. You run away from him and you try to get a good poke. Like there's no.
Well, it's cool. Well, that's the problem with this game is that the cooldowns are too freaking rigged. Instead of making them hard to fight, like making the moves, like giving you a leeway with the moves and having ways of like avoiding them and dodging them or blocking them, and like you could learn their system and fight them. They just make them have very little cooldown on their moves and have them do a lot of damage and block break.
And in fairness, Gear 2 has low cooldowns for like pistol, but everything else feels like. I mean, I don't know. It's just.
He was dropping Red Hawk every like 8 seconds.
Genuinely.
Block break and all, and also like every like 45 seconds, he teleports on top of you and drops a unavoidable block break that you have to literally hover in midair to avoid. And
mean,
this is the same guy who wanted to remove Geppo in the middle of
oh my
farming
god!
combat.
I remember that. Yeah, there's a point
He
where
had it on for a little while. It was like one of the worst things he added temporarily.
the game was unplayable. Like genuinely for PvP was playable because yeah, that's fair.
That was always a thing.
5 geppos. But PvE, having the Geppo limit for PvE, no, that sucked.
When the literal main strategy was to run away from a lot of things with Geppo.
Yeah, because like
Because there's
you
no other way to
make
avoid the
unbalanced
block breaks other
bosses.
than dodging with Geppo.
When you make unbalanced bosses with like 101 damage, or they do
And
half your
dropping 100
HP in
damage
one
block
combo,
breaks.
that's not fair. Oh, paw spawn at okay.
I'm hitting you. Actually, Roger's in the game. Yeah, I want to kill him.
Yeah, you want to fight Roger?
Yes, please.
I just got paw fruit, by the way. I feel like Foyu was listening to us and tried to say, "Hey, I'm sorry." It goes to show that the #1 way to obtain items in this game is by not
Open up shop and it'll
exploiting.
explain itself. That's the #1 way to get it, other than the obvious cheating. Open up shop and go to drop rate increases.
Oh, I just spawned a Megalodon.
Like, there's literally, if you go to the mythic chest, it's buy 2 get 1 free.
What? Who's doing that? That's like $30. That's nearly $40. So $80.
Are we in a grocery store or are we playing a video game?
Yeah, like what's going on here?
No, when I was saying exploration in between the islands, I meant like underwater too.
Yeah, like
They'd never add anything to the water.
Man, Fishman was so cool and they did nothing.
and with Fishman V2, I mean they added the Fishman V2 trainer.
I meant the island
Well, that's
underground.
Oh, that was
I
a
mean
really
they
cool
said that
island
they
and
said
a
that they were
really
gonna
cool design.
rework First Sea a long time ago.
They did a little. They
That was
modified.
2 years ago.
Yeah,
They
no,
modified-
they modified a lot of the rates and experience and made farming a lot easier. And I think, did they bring them closer together? No, they just made it easier to go to island to island or somehow. I forget what it was.
The Megalodon killed my shit.
They made progression easier.
Yeah. Which I mean, new player experience good, but like,
Or they made it free. And then they made it free, and then they also adjusted a little bit after that.
I mean, what are the pros of the game? It's on every platform now.
I didn't need that, to be honest. That should have been a lower priority than he made it.
I mean, yeah. But guess what that means? You get to sell more
people to-
ASE.
You have more customers.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm lucky that I got ASE when I did. Like, I'm glad that I got it so we could get what we got now. And also, when we rolled that mythic chest, we are insanely lucky that we actually rolled one of the 2 fruits that we wanted. It was soul or dragon. We got soul.
And they keep adding more mythics, so that chance
Leopard's
is
gonna
just
be a
going
mythic.
down,
So, I mean,
for sure.
unless they do something like, unless they make it not crazy, which I doubt they will, Biscuit is probably going to be a legendary or an epic. I don't even know what else they have. Like, they scrapped
It's
Wax a
gonna be
long time ago, and it was just like, I mean,
Wax is cool.
yeah. Just like,
I thought that was a troll.
no, Wax was actually, I mean, they made the, you know, the super Wax mecha? They made that. They modeled that, yeah. But the
Well-
idea was scrapped, apparently, according to the wiki.
The champion armor.
Yeah, the champion armor.
I'm guessing that's an assumption. They give a Conqueror's Augury to a bunch of bosses. They can't even give us it.
I mean, I think the only way Conqueror's Hockey would work towards the player is if it was just a 5 seconds guaranteed stud. Like, you know how you have like yellow fruit?
You can have it modified for both PvE and PvP, and have it be a
Yeah.
like 200 times more effective in PvE.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
And like,
it could last like maybe 1 or 2 seconds in a PvP scenario, but it could
And
yeah.
last
also,
like
if they
maybe
notice you're warming up
10
Conqueror's
to
Hockey, you guys can clash, and then like
And Conqueror's Hockey
yeah,
could cost an
it can
alt
just
bar. It could
stop
cost
it.
alt bar as well.
and like in normal PvE, like the minions, like it would knock them out for like 10, 15, maybe 20 seconds even, but for bosses it would be like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Unless they like also have conquerors, then maybe it's even less or none. I don't know.
Jack accidentally hit W and enter.
Ah, stop bullying me!
Oh, thank God you're here. Okay, I'm sorry for anything I've done. Please kill him. Get your 5%. Oh. I've been running around with him spamming Conquerors for like...
There we go, 5%.
more fingers than I have.
Ow, Roger, stop. Roger. Oh my, you sent him!
I always send.
Okay.
Don't worry, Jack. Just give me 5 seconds. Give me another 5 seconds, Jack. Hold on, Jack. Just give me another 5 seconds. Okay, that's a little broken. I forget how broken Conqueror's Hockey is. And you can't dash.
You can't activate Ken.
You can't do anything.
Nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah. Most disappointing thing in RNG simulated Bandit Beater Sims.
Do you want to go try to run a law? You remember how hard law originally was?
Dude, that thing was retarded.
We
do
all
meta.
got...
You have to do. You can only run meta to do it.
It's fucking impossible for me to get percentage with Ope against Law because everybody else continuously fucking throws him around.
Ope is just such a bad PvE fruit. I mean, it's an incredible techie PvP fruit. It's insane. PvE, you can't do anything unless it's a 1v1. But in this game, if it's a 1v1, you lose. So like,
they should have adjusted scaling on bosses. They've had that problem since the very beginning. You could never solo bosses. They made it a little bit better with by adjusting HP and stuff and having it scale up a little bit. But
also,
then
it's
it's
meant
still
to be a
not
raid
enough.
boss.
I'm gonna be honest. They
Turn
didn't
off
scale damage.
knockback. Raid bosses should not have knockback enabled. Law should not have knockback.
Oh, that's a good point. You're not
Law
having
should have
knockback
hyper
on?
armor on everything, and no knockback.
Having
So,
no
like,
knockback on a boss is actually a goated idea.
Yeah, especially on Law because he's tiny. I mean, no knockback, but he can teleport everywhere. So it's not just messing up people with certain builds; it's messing up everybody.
You're giving me
Because
blocks
he's
for
boom, boom,
flashbacks.
boom, boom.
That was not fun.
Yeah, I'm like in a laboratory in Block Streets. Boom, 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 like teleport fucking spam. Literally shambles, no cooldown. Just
Bosses need cooldowns, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh, what in his little...
never mind. Yeah, he can just use shambles on a player, and he teleports away.
I mean, having any random moment, having a chance to orientate the player is a good thing, but having it constant is also not a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, just make it like 50% longer than the regular cooldown, I guess.
100 times. Don't forget this guy freaking takes 5 seconds as long.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to freaking conquerors,
meanwhile, if
hitting people,
shambles, it takes me like 12 or 15 seconds.
Yeah, because you have to switch to the shambles mode.
No,
then you have to. Yeah,
the cooldown of shambles is like incredibly fucking huge.
We get like 3 or 4 times. We get a fourth of. They get a fourth of our cooldowns.
Yeah, And you can't even shambles anywhere you want. You have to shambles with like either a player or a item, and the only items are tagged, so you have to set that up.
Yeah.
And then
Only
it's
they
like a
made.
15
They could
fucking
fix that
second
problem if they caused
cooldown.
more rubble to appear on her.
Yeah,
You know, like
like
those
if
effects.
Rebel actually appeared, but it doesn't.
Well,
Yeah. Or if you can like switch yourself with like projectiles.
you see these little
Like,
rocks when you do like a big impact crater. I mean,
yeah.
stuff like you can shamble with that or something.
Like, if you're in your room and a Mara user uses Hiken, you could swap yourself with
should-
Hiken, and then they just wasted the Hiken because now it hits the ground where you were, and you're now like way closer to them.
Would be a wild tech. If
That'd
somebody
be-
somebody tries to hit you with like Magma Hound, all of a sudden you're right there in front of them, and they're still in end lag.
Wild.
It'd be a broken tech.
Another thing about GPO, it's a lot of it's just waiting.
What PvP was?
A lot of it is just waiting around for something
waiting.
to happen.
Yeah.
You fish,
Yeah, it
you're
is.
just waiting. You're waiting for
And
law.
even when you get rid of the farming part, then it's just waiting while farming. Literally, it's just the farming becomes the waiting
Yeah.
with no definite end time because you're not even guaranteed anything.
Like, how many players are actually playing the game right now? I guarantee, like, none. Like, I'd say maybe 500 players that are actually playing the game right now. How many of them are progressing?
3,000.
Like, maybe 3. How many players are in the game using bots to fish and get fruit so they can do whatever they want? Probably the majority of the player base. There's so many ways. Like, the game is here. It's just like you just need to make it an actual video game. Like, this is a concept of a game.
It's an old concept that has not been fixed.
I mean, it looks pretty, yes. The game plays what, like, the PvP is nice. Is it a little unbalanced? Yeah. But, like,
it's always been though.
Yeah, it's always been. Where are you going? Prometheus, bro.
I'm having fun right now.
I'm having so much fun. Yeah, it's just mindless until law comes out and it's just run away, run away. Make sure you pin him.
Run away or hit the little dot on the screen.
Yeah.
Boxfruit's worse about that though.
That's fair. Oh yeah.
This game feels a lot more grounded than Bloxfruit.
Wasn't that the point? Well, no, they started development back before Blox Fruits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So their competitor was.
Bloxfruit also went through like many reiterations.
Yeah.
Or should I just say overhauls?
And Dressrosa is the only place that doesn't have walking or NPCs that are just walking around. Alabasta
the place
has
that was literally in the show, just people running for like so many episodes.
Yeah, it's like it's
has
quiet.
no one in it.
Why aren't the fruit users Logia?
I just realized I clicked on it before.
Like, that's so
because
stupid.
this is the only ones they had. You remember the dungeons?
Yeah, like
that's the only ones they had. And they never made
how
it
hard
anymore.
is it to make a Bamu boss or a barrier boss or a like it?
Then they threatened to make like Goro a freaking boss at one point, like dungeons, and they never did.
Not in dungeons, but Enel can show up in Coliseum. We haven't had it, but it's possible.
Hey, well, technically there's a Luffy boss, and there's a Goldie Roger boss, and there's a Mihawk boss.
We were talking about fruits.
Well, like the fruit minions in like Coliseum and dungeons and stuff like that. Why are they
Yeah.
Logia? Why aren't they like? There's only one non-fruit minion, and that's the spring. I was like, what, dude? Come on.
I feel like there should be more smiles.
Oh
I-
yeah.
I think there
Like,
should,
especially
yeah.
this area.
They should have done. Well, I know they haven't done the 1.0 update. But
It's like the
They
next thing
should've
coming,
had-
probably.
they should have added like smile minions.
Go, 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 go. I'll take care of this guy.
Okay.
Jack.
Yo,
They fell.
what? Bro, you're kidding. I got a grappling hook blueprint, apparently.
He knows the thing.
There's grappling hooks.
Yeah, I'm in VR, but I didn't think they'd add them to. Oh my god, I love GPO. Pika ult into wall combo. I love GPO. He's having so much fun. Bro,
Nice brother, though.
items, blueprint, grappling hook blueprint. Let's go see what it is. Let's go see how to make it. Is there gonna be some bull crap? Probably. It's gonna take 3 legendary fruits and all of your cyborg gears. Because why not?
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of Pelly.
Oh my god! I was joking.
How much?
It requires 10 cyborg gears, 1 blueprint, golden hook from Crocodile, and Ito.
A whole freaking fruit? God, this game is freaking.
And why is Ito a legendary? Ito shouldn't be a legendary.
Well, not the Ito they made. Ito they made is definitely not legendary.
The Awakening. Would Ito Awakening make sense? Like, Ito Awakening.
Well, that doesn't have a rarity.
Well, yeah, but it should be like really hard.
It depends on how good they made a fruit, but they didn't make Ito that good.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It's
tiny.
it's PvP game.
It's String Junior.
Yeah.
Like the devastation you see across, and then you just get this little tiny little itty bitty attack. Like they downsized, like literally, they pulled moves from the show and just downsized every single one. They didn't have any problem with doing that with not doing that with Butter though.
Yeah.
Ito, no, they gotta make everything all tiny.
And now we fight a tiny boss. I mean, at least Big Mom's easy to hit. No.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Oh my god.
Nah, I've got freaking Gamma.
Oh, you got Gamma.
Gamma. Oh my
He's
god. you
in the
can
middle
block
of my-
walking. Holy crap, he
I
messed
got
me.
messed.
I messed up. I got messed up.
There's some HP. He tried to Gamma knife me. Ow.
I was literally barraging him.
Well, I had to bed.
All right.
Good
Good
night.
night.
See y'all tomorrow.
See ya.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
The hopefully.
Okay, that got him. That got him good, Jack. Good job.
Nice. Well, he messed me. He messed me up.
All right, you should be dead.
Yay! Quest completed. I got money. Yay.
Okay, before you ask, guess the level to start raising.
Is that a critical now? No, it's not. Okay.
We got a little bit. If it was already a critical, we wouldn't win. Because then it would mean the pacing is really quick.
Yeah. Didn't he have to nerf the pacing at some point?
I bet he did, but I can't remember. Though it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't. He's not. He's usually a lot more lax when it comes to giving us easier routes to take.
Because that means more people play the game.
Actually, enjoying the game. No. You got to do it 50 times over.
Because he let people use macros, which in most other games are illegal.
Taboo, taboo. I've only done that once for a game, and that game is like worse RNG sim than this. So there are worse games. I would definitely never admit it to there not being.
Yeah.
It's just this. I see this game could be a lot better.
There's so much potential.
So what makes it so critical is the fact that we want it to succeed, but it's only been going downhill.
Yeah. It's just. Oh, it's just. Like, I remember the hype for 2SS. You remember that?
I remember you hyped.
The hype for Gomu, the hype for...
Okay,
remember when we struggled to get Gomu?
Well, yeah, because everyone was trying to upcharge it.
Yeah.
Because they had trading by that point.
Oh, crit state.
Okay, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Or,
Unless
thanks
one
to
of
your,
us, like...
thanks to your good rate of damage, I think we're good.
If this was like... If this was Suna, it'd be already done.
Soon, yeah.
Torch!
Torch it!
Uh...
I gotta get my free Gomu gums. Give me the Gomu.
What is this? Marrow. Wow.
My pay 66 out of 100. Nice they had a pity system. It's a pity though that the pity system's kind of buns.
It doesn't add. It doesn't do mythical. It's.
My suggestion would have been to have a way of improving the pity system. Like you could like do certain things in the game to drop it. Also, certain things to increase permanently add luck to your drop, so they could still have all this stupidly low. It's still really dumb low, but like having like I've seen games where they added like 5% lux as you play the game or do achievements in the game. Like this game has tiles and achievements.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not like out of their range, but like having like permanent 5% luck boost, like it can be cumulative. So you could stack, you can also stack it all on with like EXP things and. Oh yeah, I was also thinking of them adding ways to like buy battle pass EXP outside of the game, outside of the thing.
Yeah, like Impel Down should.
There should be pay to play. They should have. Pay to play needs to be prioritized.
You mean the opposite, right? Like pay to play should not be prioritized. Pay to play, like paying.
Oh, pay to play.
Money.
I meant like play to.
Play to play.
The term. Yeah, pay to play. No,
play
to
play.
play. That's play to play. No, that's not what it is. It's called something. Play to win. That's what I was trying to say. Play to
win instead of pay to win.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Did I say pay?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I play to win has long been overdue of getting a thing, and I do have ideas of how that could work, and I was already suggesting them. Like have ways of playing. That doesn't do anything. Have ways of playing to improve, or playing can improve things like drop rate and allow you to not get locked out of freaking events and junk that you would have to like do either
Yeah.
play battle royale nonstop or freaking get a 9 to 5 to buy that $15 battle pass.
It's just disappointing.
Honestly, fighting bosses should just give you battle pass EXP.
It should.
That,
Doing everything should give you battle pass EXP, but like
yeah, that's what it should have been.
the main way should be PvP. I thought 1v1s were gonna count towards PvP. Count
Oh,
towards
that's
battle
a shame.
pass. They don't. They really don't. It's just
That would
battle
at least
royale.
make it so like losing wouldn't be like nothing, give you literally nothing.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, I guess we can end the recording there. Alt F4. Oh my god. I would like to reiterate that everybody in this video, we are all genuinely hoping for the best for GPO. This is the only One Piece game that feels close to being like One Piece that's out at the moment. Rel Seas is in development hell. So we'll see if that ever comes out. I think it's probably going to be releasing in like 2030, not gonna lie. But this is the only One Piece game we've had in a long time that's felt like you're on a One Piece journey, like you're in the show, like you have your own devil fruits, like you're somewhat important in the story. Even if it's its own separate world, it's nice to have a feeling of you're in this world, you're in the One Piece world, you can use your favorite devil fruit. I can finally use my favorite devil fruit, which is Soul, and that's fantastic. I love how they did Soul, but I feel like the game just isn't the way it used to be. And not saying, oh, everything was better back in the day. No, it's very much a better game now, but I feel like there's less to do. And that's weird to say. There was more to look forward to back then. I remember being really hyped when Foyu dropped Suna, the Suna video, the 2SS video, and even the Kilo and Spin videos. I thought those were really fun. Just the hype for Update 4, and then when it finally released, it was the best update ever. I thought it was awesome. We spent so long trying to get Gomu for Miko. It was genuinely... It was great. When did that come out? God, I forget. Because GPO officially released in like 2020, I think. And then it really hit its stride in 2021, I believe. And it's just been, I mean, ever since Update 4, the updates have slowed down. They've gotten both larger and they've gotten to a bigger scale, but with less content. It's like a cardboard cutout. It looks great, but there's nothing behind it. I feel like Whole Cake Island's a big example of that. I don't know. I don't know the development. I don't know the how the development team is, doing things. I get the idea that it's only Foyu and Kuroharu. Hold on, let's go to the ignore this. That's a VGC thing. I play competitive Pokemon. God, dude, my stream is so laggy. Or my computer. I don't know. It's just kind of tough watching a game that you grew up with kind of wither away. And I mean, we literally grew up with GPO. GPO was my basically the I have a feeling that if I would be able to look at the time, if Roblox had timestamps for how long you play a certain game like Steam does, I'm pretty sure GPO would be the most played game I have of all time. I'm not even joking. That's probably a very sad thing to hear, but me and my friends would stay up hours and hours, goofing off in the game, chasing each other. When I first started playing, Miko and my other friend, who I'll call Nanners, Miko and Nanners would knock me down and start carrying my body around, and they'd fight each other over my dead body. And I thought, and I remember that, and that was so fun. They brought this sounds like they were bullying me. No, they're not. They weren't. They were just having fun. They were sea beast farming back in the day, back in update 3.5. And they brought one over to me and they said, fight it. And I died instantly. And I think another reason why I have such fond memories of GPO is because I was playing GPO while I was watching One Piece. Because it was at that weird time during school where quarantine was almost over. I mean, quarantine was over, but like not everybody was back in school. It was like an option. You could either do online or do in person, and I struggle with online courses just because that's the way I am. And so I would go to school, and me and Nanners would talk about what we'd be doing in GPO, and we'd be talking about this and that, and it was just a really fun time. I remember the night that update 4 dropped. For some reason, the private servers, the codes were reset. Probably some technical thing that just happened. Probably something that Foyu didn't really have control over, but to make something work, he just had to do it. So he just told everybody to reset their private server codes. Now, Nanners was unable to play on launch day because he was doing something. I think he was visiting his grandparents or something. And me and Miko decided, okay, what is the best thing we can do to try and experience update 4 day 1? So we did a dungeon. We thought we got Suna, but it was Spin. And I mean, that was the best thing we could have done. And the day after, oh my god, dude, it was awesome. I had Hiei at the time, and because I spent, oh my god, I can make an entire video of just talking about my experience with GPO and how much fun I've had with the game, but it's just really sad looking at the route it's gone down. I mean, but just looking at this, it looks like, oh wow, this is so cool. And I mean, yeah, it is, but this is it. This is all that's in the game. And then there's like little nitpicky things, like you add Smoothie's weapon that has her devil fruit powers in it. And I like the idea of weapons being connected to the devil fruit powers, like Gravity Blade with Zushi's abilities, and then it gets buffed if you have Zushi. If you've eaten Zushi, the Gravity Blade is buffed and it has some more characteristics. There's no juice fruit, so it's just kind of you're splashing what looks like water everywhere, but it's supposed to be juice. So like, I don't know. And I don't think it would be that hard to make a juice devil fruit. It could be a rare, it could be possibly, if you make it powerful, it could be an epic, but I feel like a rare would be pretty good. I just feel like the lack of content for, I'm gonna say, poor players, not like real life financially, but like when you're talking about GPO, this sounds so stupid, but assets in GPO, players that don't have a lot of worth to their account, it can be really hard to progress, especially since it's kind of a community-based game. You really have to either get lucky or spend a lot of your time, hard-earned time and items in trading. And Nanners, he used to literally spend 10 hours a day in trading because he was the same age as me. We were both about 14 at the time, just hanging out, playing stupid One Piece games, stupid Roblox games. And he would be on, God, this this Discord channel is a cesspool. He'd just be looking for good trades. He'd just literally be an economist in GPO, and he used to know every single price of everything. He used to know, dear God, okay. He used to know so much about what items were worth, but now there's just too much slop in the game, and also he hasn't touched the game in I think 2.5 years. So yeah. Anyways, I'll quit babbling, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.